Leigh.
All right, we're taking a look at max defender rate, and at least it is dry to get your Tuesday started. But big storm system is on the way. But boy, it's pretty out there right now. This is a look from the Marina Point camera. It's 67 degrees. It's warm, but it's pretty windy. That's basically what all my weather watchers are saying. We got Taminda and Plant City at 63 degrees. We got Gerard and Lisa in South Venice at 70. And we got Danielle in St. Pete at 67. It's gusty, so if you're trying to bike or walk into the wind is going to be tough, but generally not a bad day. 80 at noon, 84 at 4 p.m. I'm thinking the evening's probably going to be the best time to get out and exercise because it's a little less gusty. For boaters today, there is a small craft advisory, 15 to 25 knot winds, but the water temperature is now at 73 degrees. So meteorologist Amanda Holly is going to tell us why that is important for our wildlife.
Yeah, so Florida Fish and Wildlife officials have put out a watch out for those manatees. Of course, we know those sea cows very prevalent in our local waters. And recently, of course, for the past couple of months, they've been huddled up in those springs because year-round, our Florida springs water temperature remains at 72 degrees, which in the summertime is a little chilly, but during the winters, when our bay waters are in the 60s, 72 degrees is warm. But now our water temperatures in the bays are starting to warm up. So those manatees are starting to venture out a little bit more as well. Remember, though, they are still sluggish. They're still starting to wake up as the springtime goes on. So they're going to be slower moving, but they do say, FWC officials say that they're likely to be in those rivers, canals, and those near shore waters right now while they remain closer to those springs and just start to venture out. So how you can help is as you head out to boat, make sure you're watching for those cute little snouts to poke up above the water and as they get a breath of air, and also watch for the manatee footprints, right? As they swish their tail, you get those boils on the water. It's also really helpful to wear those polarized sunglasses so you can see through the waters if they're not above the waters. And of course, follow the posted speed limit signs. Leigh, as we head into April 1st, we see a lot of those speed limits change, especially in some of these more manatee-prone areas.
And we want to keep them as safe as possible. Yes. Thanks very much. All right, so this morning, again, we've been tracking this cold front. Doesn't have really any impact on us today. It's gusty, couple of clouds, not a bad day. In fact, tomorrow's not going to be a bad day to start with. But later in the afternoon, about 3 o'clock, we start to see the showers tomorrow, and then some of the heavier storms in the morning on Thursday. Cold front slips to the south, and we are in for some gorgeous weather. How much rain can we get between Wednesday evening and Thursday morning? Probably widespread, about a ½ inch of rain. That's that green color. And then there could be some isolated pockets that see about an inch of rain. That's that blue color. But we get rewarded nicely. Again, cold front comes through. Friday's beautiful. Saturday's beautiful. Easter weekend, low humidity, 79 degrees, perfect for all the Easter egg hunts. Might be a little cool at sunrise service on Sunday at 7:20, but a gorgeous afternoon at 81. How's traffic doing?
It's actually doing pretty okay, Leigh. Let's start off with a live look here from Eagle Eye HD. Here's I-275 near Sly Avenue. Look at all those red taillights, guys. You can tell that traffic is building up, so obviously just be prepared if you're heading out the door this morning. And I do want to give you a heads up, though, if you are traveling into Polk County. So there's a crash being reported by the fire department in Hayden City. This is affecting Highway 1792 near Smith Road. So because all of those lanes are closed, go ahead and take US 27 or 10th Street. In Polk County, there's also delays on the eastbound lanes from State Road 557 to US 27. That's almost going to take you 30 minutes to get across. And here's a live look in Hillsborough County. I-4 near Bethlehem Road. I-4 is congested in those westbound lanes near Bethlehem Road. It's going to affect your drive times, and I'll have an update on that in just a couple minutes. Back to you.
Well, still ahead, we have the latest on that bridge collapse in Baltimore.
We'll tell you what we know about rescue efforts. We'll be right back.
We have been following breaking news all morning. The search is underway now for at least 7 people after a major bridge in Baltimore collapsed overnight. 2 people so far have been rescued. A live look here at what's left of that bridge. We're told a ship hit some of the support beams. Police say there were cars on the bridge at the time. At least 7 vehicles could be in the water, including a tractor trailer. While the Supreme Court hears arguments over mail-order abortion pills today, anti-abortion...
Well, it really is a pretty morning. It's mild. This is a microlumen camera downtown Tampa. Look at that gorgeous sky, 67. But it's also really gusty, and you're going to feel that when you head into work today. 69 degrees at 9. Even when you leave for lunch, you're going to have to hold the napkins down because they're going to fly off if you're eating outside. 84 at 3 p.m. and then a really warm commute for you as well. Tomorrow, 83 with the rain coming in late. Notice what happens behind the storms on Thursday. Temperatures drop below average with lower humidity. All right, how's traffic doing?
Well, if we can guess what our biggest issue is, guys, it is I-4. You can see here all the red building up over in the Plant City area. That's the westbound lanes. And you can tell that from this live look of I-4 near McIntosh Road. It is affecting your drive times in the westbound lanes. Here's a quick look at it from County Line Road to downtown Tampa. Going westbound should take you about 45 minutes, but no crashes to be reported. Good. So that's a good thing.
That is some good news. That's a breath of fresh air while we continue to keep our hearts and minds on the folks in Baltimore.
The latest on that Baltimore bridge collapse coming up for you on WTTA.